Hello. The company being analyzed today is Ganesh Green Bharat Limited. This is a company which manufactures solar panels and some more products. Today, we're going to analyze this company's financials, what the company actually does, and its future growth plans. So let us start. First, we have a market cap of 631 crores. So it's a small cap company. Current price of one share is 254 rupees. Stock price to earnings ratio is 12.6 times. Return on capital employed and ROE, also known as return on equity, are nice. Book value, that is assets minus liabilities per share, is around 96 rupees. So book value per share is 96 rupees. Here we have the financials of the company from fiscal year 2022 to fiscal year 2025. Here we have sales in crores, operating profit, also known as EBITDA, the margins, that are the profit margins, and finally we have the net profit and the net profit margins. So in fiscal year 2022, sales were 105 crores, net profit was 5.21 crores. Next year it slips to 90 crores of sales. However however operating profit increases from 9.2 crores to 13.95 crores. So revenue declined but profits actually rose in absolute amounts. So pretty good thing. In fiscal year 24, 170 crores of sales. And finally fiscal year 2025, 318 crores of sales, 47 crores of operating profit, and at the very below, we have 30.22 crores of net profit fiscal year 2025. You can see 5 crores, then 8 crores, then 19 crores, then 30 crores. That is the growth in net profits. So net profits have grown quite much. Now, what does the company actually do? So, company overview. Ganesh Green Bharat Limited is leading one of India's leading solar panel manufacturers and EPC service providers. EPC, installation of solar panels and all of that. With business spanning solar photovoltaic module manufacturing, turnkey solar power systems, and allied services, we will cover what all of that means. Now, their current capacity, module manufacturing capacity, is 1.1 gigawatt. Okay, remember that 1.1 gigawatt. They're operating in 14 Indian states. So that is the location. They right now have an order book of 976 crores. So order book as of September 2025. As of September 2025, the order book stands around 976.1 crores. These are the orders they currently have from customers. Of this order book, 547 crores, sorry, 647 crores are basically just solar modules or slash solar panels. We will use modules and panels interchangeably for simplicity. Then, solar water pumping systems, installing solar water pumping systems, 147 crores orders, 98 crores are solar rooftops, solar street lights, 47 crores, water supply scheme project, 13.78 crores, solar power plant, 10.60 crores, electrical contracting services, 12.1 crores. So you can see solar modules dominate, but they have other products and services also spanning from solar water pumping systems all the way to solar rooftops. Then here we have the business segments. This is by revenue. So total revenue 341 crores. This is for H1 fiscal year 26. So first half of fiscal year 2026, quarter 1 plus quarter 2 means H1 or first half. Of this revenue, 341 crores, 65% came from basically the manufacturing. That is, they manufacture solar panels and they sell solar panels. Then 2%, that is 5.29 crores, came from electrical services, which can mean operation and maintenance, but I'm not sure. But EPC, solar allied services, EPC, at the end of it, they're installing. So, making and installing of solar pumps, 24% of revenue. 6% of revenue, making and installing solar street light. 3% of revenue, making and installing of solar rooftops. And then of course, we have electrical services. Here we have the balance sheet. So, what happened? Yeah, here we have the balance sheet of the company. Uh, we will look at H1 fiscal year 26. This is the latest that we have right now. So, what do we see in the balance sheet? First of all these numbers and crores. Let's go to long-term borrowings. They have 1,296.17 lakh rupees or 12.96 crores of long-term borrowings. Then short-term borrowings, again H1, they have 21.69 crores of short-term borrowings. Then other current liabilities, money they have to pay back within a year, 49.71 crores. Okay, we go to their assets. They have 45 crores of property, plant, and equipment. We go a bit down and we see they have cash and bank balance of 49.43 crores. So cash and bank balance of 49.43 crores. Then inventory of 156 crores. What does inventory include? Raw materials plus finished goods that are available for sale plus goods that are currently still being made. So the balance sheet, the biggest item seems to be, or one of the biggest items seem to be inventory. Then you got trade receivables, you got a bit of cash, and they have some short-term loans and advances. So 39 crores of that. Okay, at least they have some cash. Now, focus on BESS. What is BESS? Battery energy storage systems. So they're currently in R&D stage for battery energy storage systems and expect to be operational in coming year. So in the coming year, now this was released in around September 2025. So in the coming year, they have a new segment for which they've already got a lot of orders. And for example, look at this milestones for India. India is expected to install 8.7 gigawatts of battery energy storage system capacity by 2027. This is expected to increase to 41.7 gigawatts by 2030. So 8.7 next fiscal year, then only 3 years later, it more than 3x's. Okay, it more than 4x's to 41.7 gigawatts. And by 2047, India needs a lot, may need a lot of, you can see, best capacity, 230 gigawatts by one estimate. Okay, so a lot of opportunity in battery energy storage systems. Now, conference analysis. The company has participated in 1500 to 2000 crores worth of project tenders. So these are the projects they have participated in. Now, this is what the management said. Our maximum focus is that every year, whatever the target is, our target is to double the profit and turnover every year. Even before IPO, our target was to double the profit and turnover. So their target right now, their growth target is to double the revenue and their profits. So 318 crores of revenue, they want to take this to 632 crores of revenue. Okay. Fiscal year 2026, 30 crores of profit, they want to reach this to 60 crores of profit. So that are their plans. So this is their plan. Okay. Doubling their revenue and profit right now in the near term, that is their target, the growth target. Then let's read above. If the government promotes cell, that is solar cell, then if it supports local manufacturing, then we will start cell manufacturing by January 2028. It's a if. It's an if. Now, coming from the outlook of our H2 for fiscal year 26, that is quarter 3 and quarter 4 of fiscal year 26, we remain optimized about the second half of the 2026, supported by a 1.1 gigawatt solar photovoltaic module plant has now been operating at full capacity from this month. We are targeting a significant improvement in utilization from current 69% to nearly 85 to 90% within this financial year. So they're supported by their 1.1 gigawatt solar module manufacturing. So that's the capacity, and they're targeting to increase the utilization of this capacity from 69%, 85 to 90%. These are the orders they're participating in, the amount of orders they're currently participating in, and the focus is to grow rapidly, maybe even doubling the profit. That's what they said. Now, battery energy storage systems, they're targeting 500 to 600 crores of revenue from battery energy storage systems next year. Remember, right now they do not have battery energy storage systems. So, and the revenues were like 312 crores. So, their words, they're targeting 500 to 600 crores of revenue from battery energy storage systems in fiscal year 2027. We are currently in fiscal year 26. So, it seems they must be getting some orders from best battery energy storage systems. It's going to be massive for them. Now, this paragraph is them talking about their water supply. Remember in their order book, if you go above, in the order book, there was this. Where is it? yeah, water supply scheme projects, 13.78 crores. So what is this water supply scheme project? They're talking a bit more about that. So a water supply project is usually in this scheme, we provide water through tap systems in rural houses. Okay, they're providing water through tap systems. We build the structures and install water tanks using pipes to deliver water directly to individual homes. And additionally, we install a water filtration system to ensure clean drinking water. We supply this water to rural households, and the tender we have participated in Bihar is of the same scheme. It will be around 250 crores, and the margins of this segment, water supply project segment, is 15% are the EBITDA. I am assuming operating profit EBITDA margins. They're participating in a tender right now, 250 crores worth. All right, so they're just participating. I believe they've not got the order, what the statement says. So, Ganesh, Clean Bharat, 1.1 gigawatts, I believe, is the solar module manufacturing capacity. Interestingly, they're not just engaged in just selling solar modules or panels, they're also involved in solar pumps, solar rooftops, solar street lights. That's interesting. And some electrical services, which I should have researched what they actually mean. Battery energy storage systems, they're targeting some massive growth, 500, 600 crores. It's also a new segment for them. And they got 900 crores of orders right now, and they're targeting to at least double the profit. So at least they're targeting for massive, massive growth. That is it. Let us see how the company does in the future.